There we go. All right. So, yeah. So, last night we did a bunch of side quests and stuff. There's still more to do, as you can tell. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna go bang out these 3 side quests. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Because our last installment was all side quests, and even I wasn't a big fan of that. But we'll see what happens.
Clive, you'll be pleased to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
That is good news.
Yes. Our comrade in Randala has just sent word that the contract should be signed very soon.
Interesting.
But
Okay.
I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You
Probably.
couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Maybe.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive. Find out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right. I'll go and ask.
Cool.
Thanks, Clive.
Cool. I
I
like
owe
it.
you one.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Eloise. Eloise.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours. I know, but no buts about it, all right?
Is something wrong?
I don't know what's happening.
Bonnie came to give me a message from our intermediary. The talks with the Republican Army have fallen through.
Oh no.
They've reached an agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the Consortium offered double what we did, and the Army jumped at the chance.
And you had no opportunity to make a counteroffer?
None at all. And we were so close.
That doesn't sound right.
Elle? What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
That sucks. That's terrible. El Terrible.
But I thought we were the only ones the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the Consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The Consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between.
Okay.
I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You sure that's wise?
Are you offering to be my bodyguard? How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates. I'll send an owl ahead and request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others.
Okay.
Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it?
Yep.
Well, it looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme. She'll never join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too. So I bid you farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked and defended.
Great.
You go to Randalar and see if you can stop my sister biting the Consortium's heads off. If she won't consider her prospects, someone has to.
I'll do my best.
Oof. All right.
All right. To Randalar then. I'd better not keep Eloise
Randalar.
waiting.
Where am I going? Okay. Dun 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 dun. Charge!
What I wouldn't give for a hot.
Looks like this is the
Charge!
When are they gonna let us through?
Up, 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 up. Who are you, man? They call me Mr. Tibbs.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. Running. I'm gonna go meet up with Eloise. Do whatever she needs us to do. I feel like this thing's a hunt. But it's just got a normal name, so I guess not. Really? Thank you. I think I scaled her.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
You wish to consult with me?
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
I did not hesitate. I am simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration. But what is done is done. Come then. How much do you want for them?
Alas, you are too late yet again. We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The
Oh.
bearers belong to him now.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation. He insisted the bearers be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental types.
I wouldn't know.
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is quite different to ours. They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay...
Okay.
That does sound unusual. No matter then. If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
My associates will be sorry to hear that.
Do. He's not a happy camper. No, sir, Bob.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I. But I only have myself to blame.
Yeah.
He was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more, and he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No.
No.
I entertained the Consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did. And if what he said was true, the bearers are to be well treated. Which is something, at least. But they deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise! Word from Cashlock. The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head.
course there
Theo
is.
and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them.
Docker.
They need help, and fast.
Theo.
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just make sure he's safe.
I like Theo. I'll make sure he's alright. I don't remember how to get there, though.
Hold on, Theo.
All right. Let's go rescue a Theo.
Come on. Faster!
Go rescue a Theo. It's not where I wanted you to go. That'll work, though.
That's it.
Kinda. Yeah.
Back to the stables, girl.
Dun 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 dun. Here I come to save the day.
Where's Theodore?
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village, but the whole area's flooded with ether.
We just have to pray he makes it out in one piece.
I can do better than that. Torgal, with me.
No. Oh, he way up there. Okay. Like he up the river.
Good girl.
He up the river. God damn.
Where are you, Theo?
He up the river. We just went over this.
All right. Damn it. The ether's too thick. These creatures have already turned.
No. Oh, bro. Look at okay. Goodbye. Oh, good job, doggo. Doggo wins.
Can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
Uh-oh.
Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
The dragon is never easy. Ow.
To me, boy!
There we go. Right. So weird. Right. There we go. Why is this still going? Come on. There we go. All right. Jesus. Come on. Roar. There we go. Okay. Sucker! That should be the end of this one at least. Should be the end of this one at least.
Clive? Theodore, you had me worried for...
Yeah, that's fine.
We have to get you out of here. I think it might be a little too late for that.
No.
Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave.
No.
You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore!
Nope, he's fully Akashic now. Fully Akashic now.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
The giant field of ether.
Theodore. Take care of my
We still got some fight.
Theodore, wait. Goodbye. El.
No! Theo! Theo!
That's that. Oh my god. That's fucked up. That's. Phew, okay. That's. Oh man.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be all right now.
That was true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
Yep. Yep.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
No.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
To live my own life. He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses.
Of course.
And I was chosen to inherit the family business.
Oh.
I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers
The
instead.
art of commerce. I like it.
A late bloomer.
I like it.
In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken.
No, you did the right thing.
Myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat.
He was a good dude. He was a good ass dude.
He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied.
Yep.
Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together. And you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
Poor Al, man. Poor Al. These side quests are sad, man. Side quests are sad.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work.
Crimson Caravans.
We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's. Wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
Why we like Al?
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you however I can. Whenever you need it.
Thank you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
Yeah! Yeah! Next, I hope the next one ends happier, because that was fucked up. That one was fucked up. Alright. I need 19.4. Okay. It's alright. This one's fun. I don't know. Much as I want to carry Jill with me through Clive, I don't think it's gonna work. Although I could at least probably keep Cold Snap. Let's switch my abilities up. Not a fan. I mean, Rhyme's cool and all, but eh. It's not doing it, you know? Rhyme's cool and all, just not doing it. I'll keep Cold Snap equipped at least. Boar and the Dalamil Inn. Alright. I have a couple of hunts around here too. What now?
Take that, you naughty...
Clive!
What now?
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Oh, we did do that.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats, and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet. But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces...
Like it.
There may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
I'm afraid the example Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their differences and presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws.
Hey, whoa. I'm the only League of Outlaws.
Organized by the day.
It's only me.
But we'll fight them all off just like last time. No matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
Of course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge we choose to face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills.
I like the might.
Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do.
No, let's go take them all out.
Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
Yeah.
How could I refuse?
Yeah.
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul.
Oy,
It
okay.
reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
All right. See what this one is all about.
What's the difference between a lord and a man?
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition.
See? The only League of Outlaws, goddammit.
Still in Dalamil, Victor?
Ah, Sid.
I thought you'd have returned to Cosnis by now.
Of course this.
I did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another.
Yeah.
Sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting.
Yeah.
Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
You're
That
not the
sounds
only
like
one.
him.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits. And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces.
Okay.
There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver, just out there across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Ooh. Time to go take out some bandits. Time to go take out some
Ready, go?
bandits.
Those ne'er-do-wells.
Oh, never mind. There's a hunt over here somewhere. Dun 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 dun. I found him.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Locke and Fingers! Take his head off!
All yours, Toggle! It's over!
Suckers! Doo-doo-doo.
I'd better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
What up?
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
Nope.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalamil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice.
Fair.
Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life.
Yeah.
One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
Yep.
You're right.
That's fucked up. Yeah. Don't tell me Lubor's the next one going down. I already lost Theo, goddammit.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
Oh, Jesus.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
There's nothing to be sorry for. I rather enjoyed playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Yes,
Look
they
at
are.
him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all these years.
Y'all need to shut up.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed. That their enemy lies outside these walls.
You're not talking to
them.
the most charismatic
You're
guy
right.
right now.
We should speak to everyone.
I'm glad you agree. I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmec born and bred. They listen to me. You head to the tavern. Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors.
Interlocutors.
Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial mediator of note.
I'll do what I can.
They know I'm not.
Lubor, stay here with the children. I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And
Yeah.
that is all I can ask of you.
It's alright. It's alright.
Why are you taking the bearers?
Why do they always have to make such a...
You all along that he was playing up.
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right.
That's right.
I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
And?
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
But what of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency? He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs
Oh,
all
you're
the
talking to
while.
a bear, you
I'm
jackass.
sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
All jerks, man. I hate this town.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Yep.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently.
Oh.
For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
Bunch of arrogant jerks. Ah.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a sharing.
I assume the situation is hopeless?
Pretty much.
There's still hope. But
Not much.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making.
Oh.
But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against. For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
They're not going to change their
I
minds.
would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves? I thought you were better than this.
Oof.
But it seems you had me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
Damn.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Nope, he's not, but that's okay.
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit camp.
Oh.
Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
You know, like, give him a place to stay at the hideaway for now. Two sad quests in a row. What the hell? Sick of sad quests, damn it. Ay. Time to go to Tabor! The last goddamn side quest. My guess is going to be equally sad. Alright, Cyril.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins.
Yeah.
Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Actually, kind of.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Okay.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure.
Not too sure if I trust this Cyril yet.
Take the road through Titan's Wake. It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Always do. Alright. Got this one to do, and then we can do more story. Goddamn, finally. And probably unlock even more stupid things. Nope.
A village built around an airship. Sounds like another lost wing. I hope you know. Since they're just as friendly.
Alright. I have a thing that just says south of Tabor. I want to say it's probably over here. It's a hunt. I want to go do it before I forget that I'm not in this area. I think I have 2 hunts in this area, actually. Yep. It's south of Tabor and the Sickles. What is the Sickle? Over here. Okay. We're gonna continue with the south of Tabor method. I want to say it's over there in that little alcove. Yeah, why is dead? Come down, we'll go get it in a second. I had to go get him anyway. Go check over here. Yeah, there it is. I was right. They're creepy looking. They creepy looking, I'll give them that. They ain't work much, they creepy looking.
Remember, you're on my side,
Yeah, I got all 5 of that shit. Here. Ah, I can't carry him. Okay. That's fun then. That's okay. Oh. Okay. Now let's get this guy. Ow!
Help me, boy.
There we go. All right. Woohoo! That was a thing. That was the thing.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Oof. Oh, we can get back on Birdman. What up, Bird? Let's go.
Ready, go?
Bros, yeah. All right. We're gonna take actually our first break here, though. So we'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. All right, we're back. We're back. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Took a little longer than I thought. Got up, I stretched, grabbed my cup of water, and then my son needed some help with his 3DS. Well, he's been fighting it kind of all day. We finally got it working. I was taking a look at it. So bunch of stuff. But that's okay. We're back. We got it working. All right, the pack is done. Get that off my list. Sickle, called Dread Comet. That's all the way over here. There really isn't a fast way to it. Let's go see if we can find him. Because we can just teleport down there and run straight. So yeah, we'll see if we can go find the comet. He's a Chocobibble. I don't really want to fight him, but don't really have much of an option. Yeah. I feel bad fighting Chocobos.
Let's go.
You know, not all of them are stand-up dudes. Not all of them are stand-up dudes. Oh, I guess it is what it is. Dun, 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 dun. The only note I have though is the sickle, so hopefully it's not too hard to find. Hopefully it's not too hard to find. Also, I don't think I bought a Chocobo. Like, I don't even know how to go about doing that. Like, I don't know their attack patterns. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's beautiful.
Straight home now.
I don't want to fight that thing. I don't want to fight him. No.
That's like no Chocobo one.
Can I get in picture mode? I know there's a picture mode. Not a Clive. I don't care about Clive. Oh my god, look at how pretty that bird is. How would you want to fight this thing? Makes me sad. Need a screenshot though. Take a screenshot.
Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Oh, I did not expect that. Okay. Oh my, he hurts.
Help me, boy.
Oh, he doesn't have a stagger bar either. Ah. Ow, 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 ow.
Fine how.
Ooh, I got a permafrost. Nice. Okay. Sorry. You don't get permafrost that easy. It's just like handing them to me with this guy. Ah, too early on that one. There we go. Oh god, he's doing it more. God damn it.
Too slow. Nice try.
You gonna stop ever? God damn.
Nice try.
Right, keep casting that. I'm gonna quick heal real quick. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, this bird was a pain in the ass to fight too. Shit, son. Alright. So that leaves only one S rank that I've discovered so far. Hey, look at that. Comet feather.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Well, technically I could have just not fought it. But, you know. Grab Tibor first. I need to restock on my potions now. That was a pain in the ass fight. What the hell? There you are.
Welcome, welcome. Anything else? A fine choice. Anything else? Of course.
Step in chat.
Come again.
Yo, all right. Sorry about that. Let's go back down here. Almost done with the side quest here. This one looks like it. Almost done with the side quest, which is nice. I think. I don't know, but it's okay. The only hunt we have, we cannot do. Well, I probably could, but I'm not gonna. I'm being honest, like, I could probably figure it out. Gained a couple levels since last I tried. I have more potion capacity, you know, stuff like that, but nah. Nah, guy. The level 50 dragon, and it hurts. And it hurts. I will get him done.
Time to fight.
Might take a little bit. Yeah, unlock the obelisk. Can't because I'm on a bird. Okay. Up and down. Oh my.
Oh no. You'll pay for this.
Not what I thought I had equipped, but okay.
May still be survivors. Ah! It's over. Ah!
Okay. Whoa.
Whatever that thing is, say it's their leader.
There it is. I don't see how either one of those. Like. Goodbye. Okay. Woohoo! There.
Should have stayed in the past.
Oof.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Yep.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not? We are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
Okay.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
Yep.
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks.
That was a pain in the ass. That's what that was.
May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Oh, okay.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey, I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
All right. Go over to Cyril and Tabor. 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 Cyril's this way. Cyril! Cyril!
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
Itchy, there we go.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kratov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come.
Yeah.
Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him. Please. For all our sakes.
There's facts right here.
I thank you for your advice, my lord.
You're welcome.
If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
Dance on my feet too, you just can't see him. Alright, I think that's it for side quests finally. Minus one S-class hunt that I am absolutely not doing. I think we finally undid. Rawr dog! Rawr! 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 Cute! Rawr! Okay, anyway, effort to build the dice, what, 1200, still don't have enough. Right. There's a trophy for this, and I'm not sure. Might be one of those ones that works really well. For ad clear. But I'd have to master it in order to be able to equip it right now, and no. And no. Like, I probably could. I don't really need her death. I mean, the permafrost is cool, though. Permafrost is cool. Cold Snap. Well, permafrost is from Cold Snap. You know, we'll keep it for now. I have been using a lot of it, so I am kind of curious. I know there's a S-class rank over here because I looked it up. But I haven't seen, it's not like my hunt board, so I don't know if he'll show up.
Ready, go? Faster!
Like, I just know he's down in this area. Might be on the other side. I'm not even entirely sure what kind of animal it is. Gotta get all the way around this cliff here. Oh, that's right, I can't change it while I'm on a bird. I was trying to change my icon. Didn't work. Okay. Upside of it now. I'll take a quick look. Probably won't find anything. I think it has to be on my hunt board. Need to see it. So I don't think we'll find anything. Doesn't look like it. That's just a normal ass mob. Alright. We're not gonna find anything. That's fine. Back to the hideaway. Okay, that's fine. Ow. A new missive. Let's go clear up those dots.
Come back.
What do you recommend?
Boy.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of
Stew's awfully thin.
Papillon knots. Oh, missive now. Telemon made. Oh, Midadol. Eloise. Or Eloise. Okay. Onward! Onward, I say! Oh shit. Stop that. Okay. Visit the infirmary. Alright. Hey!
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
No.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken.
No, he kicked my ass,
just,
too.
I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
You gonna see Medicine Girl again? Some nameless slum. Or Dion. Man, he is beat up. He is beat up.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Okie dokie then. Oh, it's all cleaned up.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
I like this little girl. She's been all she's been trying to do is help people this whole time. She finally got to. Finally got to.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place.
Okay.
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows.
Yep.
Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
Probably. Some way,
No,
shape, or form.
not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Yep, yep.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
I would. Oh. Oh.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Oh, that was a pain in the ass fight. It was a cool fight. It was a cool fight. A pain in the ass fight, though.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Sweet. So we good,
Your
Talia?
brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
Yep.
I do.
All right. Speak with... we unlocked more... God damn it. The hunt's gonna wait. Sorry. The hunt's gonna wait. I'm gonna go check them, but the hunt's gonna wait. I'll update my list, but that's about it. Depending on what the fuck ones I unlocked, anyway. Tricephalic Terror. The caravan traders passing the Velcroy. I think that's the one I just went to look for. And then of course I got Svarog over here, so that's fun. I literally think that's the one I just went to look for. I gotta find out now. We'll go here, because there's a more open area on this side. And we'll run up and to the left. I think I'm missing a potion. Yeah, whatever. Pew, pew.
Let's go.
How the hell did that?
Alright. Now we can run this way. That. The hell? Thank you. We're looking for a chimera. Hey, look, a chimera. Right about where I thought he was going to be.
Be safe.
Gorgamera. What level is this jackass? 45! Alright, I have a chance against this one.
Stay close, Tor.
I have a chance against this one. I don't know why you thought I was going to stand still for that. Oh god, no. Oh, too early. Not as much damage as I'd like to do, but that's okay. We're ruining this guy for an S-Class, though. Holy crap. Yo. Oh, you jerk. No, you don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Halfway. Okay. Yeah, we'll take this guy out, no problem. Hold on. Go. I should. There's that. We should go down this time. We should go down this time. Maybe. There it is. Oh crap. Man, I leveled up too. Woo! Hey, an Orca Chocolate.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Alright, anyway. Now that that's done, back to the hideaway. Alright, I'm gonna take him off my list, and that still only leaves one pain in the ass dragon I couldn't kill. Right.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Go talk to Vel Vivianio.
I still say it were a compliment.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash. And the
done, buddy?
information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas
Oh,
to
you did
thank for
good,
that.
bud.
Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will
Come here,
get you
Damon.
out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Alright, chat, hold on.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea. Tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear.
It does indeed.
Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Or they picked us up the first time.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
That sounds like Sid.
Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Damn.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. Ale hall. Oh, come on. These side quests need to stop. Jesus Christ. What?
Ah, I wasn't expecting you.
Ring of the Swift
All
Shot.
yours.
2365.
I'm
Okay.
here.
The hell's the Ring of the Swift Shot do? Oh, makes me charge a little faster. Cool.
All for ya.
Cool, cool, cool. What do you want now? No.
Please, Your Grace. My Lord Marquis.
You want?
Yote, Is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen.
Yep.
Though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but...
But
his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger.
Okay.
And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by.
Alright, what hunt am I going to kill?
Our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you.
Why?
But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
for Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
You want me to go kill?
What is this critical ingredient?
It's gonna kill
A
something.
rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse.
Aha.
We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
All right then.
And I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope.
Yep.
Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
All right. This wasn't for me, I wouldn't be doing it. I say me because it's my name, so it's me. I'm the Phoenix. Fucking deal with it. Really, it's the closest one. Ka-chow! Ugh. Come on, Ambrosia.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Rawr. I'm just a birdie, birdie, birdie.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonerwort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. That's my luck. Well, I won't be making anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
But not permafrost. That one's short. There we go. I win. Chunk.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
The chunk.
All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
Aha! That actually wasn't that bad of a mini side quest, so less annoyed, but still annoyed. Since I've gotten the one right before I went to the infirmary, like right before that, I did a mission, came back, I had 7 side quests, and then that one. Finally got those done, then this shit happens. And it's like, oh hey, by the way, here's another one, sucker.
Yote.
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know.
Oh,
you
thank
think
you.
only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have, Mandy, my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
God damn. Alright. Oof. Now, go get Joshua.
How do you split the sea?
Alright. Wee. Wee. Chicka-pow. Wee. Chicka-picka-pow. Moving. Yay. Oh, there we go. Hope we get like at least one story mission done, and I don't think it's happening tonight.
You must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us.
Okay.
Though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, If you're finished here, join me in the ale hall.
Yes, ale.
I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Yeah. Alright. At the very least, I gotta unlock the next goddamn storage place. But it's getting late. Otto, Jill, Mid, Gav.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones.
That's all I need.
If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention.
Yep.
As well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. I'd still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind.
I love Mid.
The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
I know you will.
You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
You didn't give Otto anything to do. Why'd you bring him over there and not give him a job? Come on now. Poor Otto. Oh, here we go. Never mind.
Let me know when you're leaving.
I may have spoke too soon.
Of course.
Stocked up on potions? Yeah, all the important ones anyway. What's up, Otto?
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Right. Hey, finally. No more side quests? No. Okay. Fuck. There's probably going to be a cutscene when we land. Oh,
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
all right. Thanks, Gav.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Okay, okay.
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
know if it's take more as gave.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you.
It's her idea.
I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it.
Oh, my God.
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
I think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Nope.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Boy. There we go.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
Oh, come on.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Fuck it, thank you.